Okay, so we're just running a couple of benchmarks right now. Currently doing Tomb Raider 2013. Just giving it running through its paces. And, my wife's over there laughing at me.
Distracting you?
So we're doing a little bit of benchmarking at this moment. Tomb Raider 2013. Never mind the setup. This is my wife's crafting desk. Got some of her fabrics and stuff in the background there. And realizing now that I actually really need a studio light, and I'll try to avoid looking at the screen. So for benchmarking purposes, we're going to run at 1080p and at 1440p. We're going to run it as high as I can turn it up, with some exceptions. That's it. And then as far as benchmarks, I also want to run three. Just can't seem to get this out. So we're going to run it at full resolution, full settings, and I want to run 3 passes at each setting, and then take an average of those 3, and that will be what score we post. Okay, so we're benchmarking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's an older title, but it does kind of give an idea of what's possible. And so they've actually deleted the benchmarking program from the Steam Game of the Year edition, and with a little bit of Google sleuthing and installing a special INI file, all we have to hit is F12, which will actually take a screenshot and then launch the benchmarking pass. Now what you're seeing here is the in-game settings turned all the way up and PhysX set to high, which it says it's not supported, but it actually is running just fine. The lowest I've seen is 55 frames per second, but consistently running at 60 frames a second. And this is at 1440p, all in-game settings set to maximum with PhysX. So GTX 1063 gigabyte card is having no problem with Batman Arkham Asylum. The only thing I can really tell as far as PhysX, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, is the papers these guys are kicking around seem to actually react when they kick them. The volumetric fog that we'll see in a little bit, kind of the mist on the ground, that it kind of gets moved around as you walk through it. Realistically, it's neat. Not necessary, but neat. So I think that's kind of the opinion of PhysX from what I can gather. It's pretty, but yeah, no penalty.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So let's take a look and see how we do. As you can see from our benchmarks, the 1060 3GB card from Zotac is able to handle older games at 1440p at 60 frames a second, and newer titles at 1080p with settings pretty much maxed out. In the case of 1440p, going from multi-sampling anti-aliasing to FXAA made a tremendous difference, as evidenced in that last slide with Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. As far as noise, though, the card didn't get above 35 decibels. When I started to do an encoding for a video and it was using the card, it did ratchet up to about 44 decibels. So the question is this card for you? If you're gaming at 1080p and you have no intentions of going up to 4K, then yes, this card is fantastic for the price, great performance. If you're going to be doing a little bit of 1440p, it is a good card, though it may be worth it to consider other options. Perhaps you have a home theater PC and you just need a small, power efficient card with some power, then this is an excellent card for that purpose. As always, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the thumbs up and the like. If you didn't like it, sorry about that. Can't help you now. But if you'd hit the subscribe button, we greatly appreciate it. And see you later. Stupid. Sounds terrible. As always, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumb up. Thumb up. And as always, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, found it useful, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you have any other ideas for another video that we could do, please leave that comment in the comment section, and we can see if we can, I don't know, that sounds stupid too. As always, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, if you found it useful, then please hit the like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thank you.